Sony's Xperia Z3 makes no secret of its intention to be an iPhone killer. Released the same week as Apple's upcoming iPhone 6 flagship, this sleek, beautiful and fully waterproof high-end smartphone also brings the beef when it comes to the specs, giving Apple a little something to think about. So what exactly does Sony has in store for us this time? In theory, the Xperia is an incredibly high-powered phone between its Snapdragon 801 chipset, with its quad-core 2.5 GHz Krait 400 serving an impressive 3 GB of RAM. The phone should be zipping along, but whether due to the slightly overladen version of Android being used by our review model, or some other reason, the responsiveness of the phone didn't seem quite as crisp as it could have been. There was the slightest hint of lag on the model we used, which you frankly shouldn't see on a phone that's barely running any apps. The key difference between the Xperia Z3 and Z2 is in battery life. Sony claims that the new Z3 can last for up to 2 days of standard use, a milestone that should be grabbing users' attention around the world. On the whole, the Xperia Z3 is a beautiful update on the Z2. This is more of the same, an iterative advance, rather than a complete overhaul. There's nothing really surprising here, but a whole load of high-end specs and strong design features. Where Sony might struggle is that it's chosen quite a conservative middle ground to tread. While LG and Apple tend to fall into the design for the sake of it camp, and Microsoft's Nokia and Lenovo tend to stunt for highly functional, the Xperia Z3 is trying to do both. Most of the compromises are made for functionality instead of style, though, and the Z3 is a very impressive update to one of the most impressive phones we've seen.